The birth of our first child is probably one of the most, it is the most traumatic experience of my life. It's one of the hardest things you've got to do when you look at your partner and they're in excruciating pain. I'd have done anything just to swap places with her. If I could have clicked my fingers and swapped places, I'd have done that at an instant.
I've never seen him so worried, so concerned, so scared, to be honest. And for me to see that side, he must have been absolutely petrified.
Yeah, I just bring a new fresh meat wine.
I'm Hannah.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, more importantly?
I'm okay.
What's the story in Balamory then? What's been happening?
Well, about 4 o'clock, I woke with contractions. But when I woke Paul at 5, they were coming quite frequently.
Were they?
I've got a birthing
I've got a birthing plan. That's for you to keep.
So, thank you. And what a great idea to laminate it so it doesn't get wet and
Look
stuff.
what else.
I work as a risk management consultant. I guess it's inbuilt, it's ingrained in my psyche that I always risk assess everything. It's just a subconscious thing that I always do.
Got you some blue tack.
No, bro.
So
I thought I was prepared, and that's the one thing I
You
didn't
are
bring.
prepared.
But I was just
I'm
gonna.
super impressed, Paul, honestly.
Darling, that's not like you.
I've got that birth plan, that list there ready. Then at least I can go through it and tick, 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 done that, done that, done that.
But when I'm struggling and I need
Oh, do you know
She's got her
what?
inspiration.
That is fab.
of my little girl, and then
Oh, look at her. She's amazing.
these are all to help me.
With our first child, I guess we just sort of felt out of control.
Oh, she's beautiful.
I was stood at the sideline and felt completely helpless that my wife is lay there struggling and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it.
There's a poem from Baby Boy who's in there.
That was the 3D scan of.
Did you write that? That's beautiful.
For this birth, I want to do whatever I possibly can to allow Nadine to have a magical experience.
I just said, could you just print some pictures off for Erin for me, please? And then I think I went to bed, and then I come down the next morning, there was all this, and I was like,
I was up till 1:30 doing things.
Are you a poet?
No.
No?
I do the odd thing now and again.
Do you?
When we got married and things like that.
I like that. It's lovely, isn't it?
It is,
It's
it is.
really nice. So you're going to get a good dollop of it onto your hands. That's it, all the way down.
This time I want Paul to feel a bit more involved, and we're trying natal hypnotherapy.
One of the techniques is trying to envisage a confidence dial. And I have to talk her through, that dial going round and her confidence growing.
People pay good money for this.
And you're gonna... He's got his man of many talents, your husband, isn't he? It's Jill. Can I come in?
Of course you can.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. They've just picked back up again.
Have they? You'll be able to tell better than that.
I know. I just like to have it so I can see it.
Do you like it?
I plan everything. I like everything to be organised. I'll admit it, I am a control freak.
Have you got a list on your phone?
I have actually got a checklist on here, but I have to have things wrote. I'm hoping that labour's going to be the same, and that's the way I'm trying to approach this, is I just want it to go according to plan.
Do you do these? These are Meticulous, and look, it changes colour, and you can have different colours. I see.
Is that a
It's
special
just,
app?
no, it's just a checklist.
Yeah.
Oh, the reminders.
But you can take,
right, yeah.
when you've done it, you can hide them, but I don't like to hide them because I like to know.
You need to see what you're doing.
That's it.
Do you know what I sometimes do? So if there's stuff that I've already done, I add that to the list just so I can tick it
So you
off.
can take it off.
It's just...
She is the queen of lists.
I was actually bullied a little bit in primary school. I kind of took that personally, and I have always wanted to do things and achieve things and feel good about myself.
So have you got on your list today? Have baby.
Have baby, yeah.
That's it. You put it on the list, quick.
Go and have another little one. Just see what that does to them now that they're coming stronger.
I can go in my slippers, can't I?
They're posh going out slippers, them.
These are my best.
I think Nadine's a very driven person and she drives towards perfection.
You treated me to a new pair of slippers.
I did.
You know, to spoil your
Got
life.
new slippers, new
Me
PJs.
Jim Jams.
Jimmies, yeah.
She can be quite self-critical, particularly if she doesn't feel deep down that things have gone perfectly. So she can beat herself up quite a bit. But I just try and give her as much positive reinforcement as I possibly can. Once we'd got an idea of what we wanted, particularly the planning of the birth, the analyst in me comes out, and you start being very meticulous and planning things out and looking at every eventuality.
My contingency route's fine.
Oh, look, he's got a backup plan as well. You're my hero. I like it.
Keep a little eye on it, but I'm not overly convinced.
Do you think she's too relaxed?
Yeah.
You'll be the gatekeeper, protecting her environment and keeping others at bay, ensuring that she can birth in her own space with quiet and privacy. Remember the baobab tree. That's your special place, is it?
Yeah.
So is there a trigger that I use?
Shaking my apples.
The birth of our first child is probably one of the most, it is the most traumatic experience of my life. It's one of the hardest things you've got to do when you know, you look at your partner and they're in excruciating pain. I'd have done anything just to swap places with her. You know, if I could have clicked my fingers and swapped places, I'd have done that at an instant.
I've never seen him so worried, so concerned, so scared, to be honest. And for me to see that side, he must have been absolutely petrified. This time I want it to feel more like a team effort, you know, so he doesn't feel as helpless. I just don't want to see him like that again.
Okay. She's about 7 to 8 centimetres. Waters are just bulging like a big balloon.
Oh, wow.
You have done absolutely amazing.
Babe. Babe. Can't lean forward, remember? I can't lean forward.
I'm determined to prove to myself that I'm actually good at something.
I do give myself a hard time. Just everything that I do, I criticise every single thing. If this birth goes well, I think it would be a way to kind of put all that self-doubt and self-criticism, you know, behind me.
I guess guys just can't help but feel a little bit of a spare part. But at the end of the day, you know, I'd do anything for you to try and help you through it, get you through it. Yeah, what was it? Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy
That's the
life.
one. Mm-hmm.
Might have to put that in the birth plan. Paul makes me feel how I think every woman wants a man to make them feel like special. He's perfect, and I know it does sound a bit cheesy, but he is. There's not anything that I'd change.
Can you see her? Yeah, she's very close, but I can't see the vertex. But she's doing very, very well. She's brilliant. Oh my gosh.
We've done the planning for a reason. We've written stuff down for a reason. I'm not naive enough to think that everything's going to go perfectly.
Nadine, I can see a little bit of head.
But at least if I've got something to focus myself on, you know, I'm going to feel more responsible. I'm going to feel as though, you know, the achievement, this miraculous thing called birth is, you know, I've actually played a part in it.
Well done. You're doing very well. Baby, just rotate now, okay? Oh,
You're gonna have me crying. That was gorgeous. That was absolutely beautiful.
just don't cry, Nadine. Congratulations, love. Congratulations. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's
my baby boy. Baby, we did it.
That first encounter with your newborn baby is absolutely magical. I don't know, it's like a piece of your heart has just been pulled out of your chest and implanted, because from the second you see them, you do absolutely anything for that person, even though you've only known them for seconds.